Hi, it's Ronnie Rogan from Canoe and Kayak Store, and today I'm joined by Oli from Next Level Coaching and Guiding. He's one of the Peak partners, and he's going to take us through, the Peak River Guide Vest. This one he's had for over a year now. He's been using it commercially, so there's a lot of wear and tear on it. But we're going to get an opinion of somebody who's used this piece of equipment. So Oli, what's one of the main things you liked, and what are the reasons you bought this piece?
One of the main things I liked about this buoyancy aid is the real spread of pockets, so the way your storage is spread all the way across the buoyancy aid rather than just in one big pocket.
So we got, it's 4 pockets on the front there.
Yeah.
Which is the main one then? Where's all your stuff really?
The main one is this big one at the top, really nice wide zip so you can get a good access into it. Massive pocket. I've got my sling in here. I've got a saw in here. Let's have a look at that again. Bring that back. That's quite surprising because that is a meaty piece of equipment, and I couldn't even see that in there. Right then, so that's cool, man. Yeah, so as well inside that pocket we've got a little separation, as you can see there. So this front bit here.
So it's actually subdivided inside.
That's it, absolutely. So
again, even then with your prussics and all that, they're not interfering with anything else.
That's it, yeah.
Cool,
so with my phones and my slings and my earplugs, it means that everything stays organised in one big pocket.
I take it you must find that, as a coach, really useful. Especially, you get someone's inhaler, you put it in there, they need it. You don't have to bring out the world, do you?
That's it, yeah. Just to have everything nice and organised when you've got so much stuff to carry is really nice, yeah.
Oh, we've had a look at the main cargo pocket then. What else have we got? Where's that kit going?
Okay, so the other 2 pockets are carabiner pockets on the side. So in this one here on the right hand side I've got 1 screw gate HMS, and on this one here on the left I've got 2, so you could fit 4 in total if you want to. It depends whether you really need 4 carabiners. And they've also got this little handy clip, so if you want to you can actually clip your carabiner in so you don't drop it with cold hands. I don't choose to, but it's nice to have that option.
This has a designated knife pocket to keep it separate and on hand, yeah?
Yes, yeah. So it's got a knife pocket here in the middle at the bottom, which means you can access it with either hand. That's really important with a knife, whichever buoyancy aid you have. You can get to it with either hand, single-handed. So it's just got 1 pocket which just has a knife. It's even got a nice picture of a knife to tell you that you put your knife in there. I really like that. It keeps it separate. It means when I need to go for my knife, it's right there and I don't drop anything else. I have to root around for it. That's what I like about that knife pocket, yeah.
And I take it, these are all got drainage holes. You never find the water gets caught in them, or does it drain really easy?
No, it drains quite quickly actually, and you have to be submerged quite a long time for it to actually take in much water.
Right, we've had a look here at the pockets and the load system then. What about the fitting and the straps on it? Because I do know, there's a bit of a controversial point is the shoulder strap, because you have this one-time adjustment buckle. How have you found that?
So I really like this because I'm the only person that wears my buoyancy aid. So when I first bought it, I adjusted it to what I thought would fit, wore it for a little while, then readjusted it to make it fit even better. And I've not touched it since, and it's been absolutely fine. To be honest, I don't even notice it's there because it's wrapped up in this padded sleeve, which stops it rubbing on your neck, and it also means that it's much more comfortable to carry your boat.
Yeah, because that is quite a wide part. Yeah, it's quite wide, isn't it? Between the strap there. That's quite, it's quite substantial. So we've had a look at the straps then. Rest of the actual fitting system, how's that work?
Okay, so these are the important straps. The important straps on the buoyancy aid are the one that hold it in, hold it tight, whereas the shoulder straps are just to adjust the height you wear the buoyancy aid at. So on a buoyancy aid we work from bottom upwards.
Yep.
So the bottom straps here, these are the ones that stop your buoyancy aid lifting up when you're swimming. These are really important. So it's a nice thick buckle there, that's not going to get broken. That's seen a lot of abuse, me climbing up and down banks, and they've been absolutely fine.
And they're right at the front, aren't they? So there's no messing around here, it's
right at the front, yeah, 2 adjustment points there so that it's nice and even.
And if I want to take it off quickly, I take it, sit down to undo them, I just clip them and release that pressure.
Yeah, you just clip them to release it, and then if you do want any more, they're dead easy to undo again.
And then the side adjustment system, it's underneath this neoprene, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yep, so the side adjustment system on these is just this 1 pull buckle. Yep, so you pull that to tighten it, and it's all hidden away under this nice neoprene flap to stop you getting caught on anything. If you look inside it,
right, I see, yep.
So you can see it adjusts in a Z pattern, which means it pulls in at 2 points rather than just 1, and it's still only 1 strap.
Right then, and there's a lot in there, for adjustment, isn't there?
Yeah, a lot of room for adjustment in there.
Right then, we've gone through that, so that's the load system, that's the fitting system itself, and I take it, Fits really well.
Yep, fits absolutely
nice
lovely.
low profile.
Yep. It's got the Olympic cut, which is designed to come from peak slalom buoyancy aids, which obviously need to be designed for maximum amount of movement and not getting in the way. So it's really nice to have that cut in there.
Let's have a look at the safety features then. And first of all, quick release belt, fly baiting. How's that going?
Okay, so quick release belt is on all white water buoyancy aids these days. Clipping at the back is really, really important with these to follow the manufacturer's instructions, because there's lots of research being done on these and it changes fairly often. So get in touch with the manufacturer, find out what they recommend in terms of how you thread it, how much you have sticking out there, and how you can adjust that to make sure it works. If you want to know how to use it, I'd recommend going on a rescue course and really getting in the water and using it properly.
Yeah, I agree with you there. If you are going to use this, you are going to use it within the water, a rescue course, from a trained instructor, I think it's well worth the money.
Yes, yeah, I think so.
One of the things, we do get calls about this. I've had somebody actually bring a buoyancy aid back into the shop and tell me that their buckles are broken on their new buoyancy aid and they're not happy. As you can see, Ollie, I've seen it before. You've got a break in here, and it's on this one as well. And this is on all manufacturers' buoyancy aids that have these clips that I've seen so far. And if you'd like to explain why, it will save me having to do it in the future. If you'd like to go ahead.
Okay, so these are split D-rings, and what they're for is when you use a cow's tail, which is a type of towing system that attaches on the back here on your live bait and comes round to the side here. What it means is that when you need to get to your cow's tail, you simply pull your carabiner and it comes away. It means you can't get it snagged on things, and it means that you've got it really quickly.
So I take it if your cow's tail got caught on something, it would release instead of having that excessive loop.
That's it. So it can release from this end, and you can also release the back of it, of course, by releasing your harness. So it means that your cow's tail can release from both ends, and if it gets snagged, you're not going to get caught on it. So they are designed, they're meant to have that cut in them, that's to be able to get your cow's tail off it.
This is the old colourways, which is, the blue, which is still there with the yellow, but now all of this is now yellow on the new ones. And they've got the new colour phase, which is red and yellow as well.
Red and lime, we call that colour.
Red and lime, okay, then lime then. I like it, nice and bright, Goes with all their counts as well, which is colour coordinated with it.
It does. Very important to make sure the colour coordinates on the river. Of course, it's one of the most important parts of paddling, so to have a CAG, dry suit and throw line and BA that all match is pretty nice.
And it must make you a happy paddler.
Of course,
So in summary then, what we're looking at is a good buoyancy aid. Well priced. Load system itself, distributed widely over the bottom, so it isn't very kind of like, centralised in one area. Got a good adjustment system. Main thing is though, that low capacity, isn't it?
Yes.
You can carry so much without it being in the way.
That's it, you can carry loads of stuff on your person and it's not in the way, and that's really nice. Really great cut, floats really well, and everything's just really well thought out on the design.
So if you're looking for the Peak UK River Guide vest, you want to come down, get outfitted in the shop to make sure it fits, that'll be no problem for us to do at all, but it's available now from Canoe and Kayak Store.